and even thinking about geometry itself, you know, what the process you go through is you establish a matrix of lines and circles.
Yeah.
The word matrix coming from the Latin for mother. And then you, from the matrix, you extract a pattern, and pattern comes from the word for father. So it's the mother and father, you know, you're starting with the imagination and you're birthing the pattern, you know, it's birthed through the application of materials. So, you know, the sort of tying into, I don't know, an insight I've had into the creative process through doing this work is that it's actually very simple. It's very simple, but very elusive, that all that you have in the creative process is you have ideas and you realize the ideas.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you get more ideas and the whole thing just loops around. Now, the way that you, and this is, if you look at it as a game or a dance or whatever, the way that you interact with this game is by using tools, materials, and processes.
Yeah.
You know, the tool is a way of extending the capabilities of your hand to manipulate the material, to allow to realize the idea.
Yeah.
And then each time you do that, more ideas come, and it like very much like a tree, you know. I've had to, this is part of the obsessive addictive part, is that it keeps branching out.
Yeah.
And where it becomes a bit unhealthy for me is that tips into becoming overwhelming. And this is what I've spent a few years kind of learning to balance out a little more, because I now can accept that I will never explore all the ideas I've got written down, or all the new ones that will come, because, you know, each idea, when you make it, branches out into another 10 and another 10 and another 10. And frankly, the structure of geometry is endlessly variable. I mean, it's even that idea really blows my mind, that the line and the arc, these two elements interacting on a two-dimensional surface, you know, we're not even getting into 3 dimensions or other things, just the line and the arc, 2 dimensions, it is absolutely endless. And even within that, you can limit that and say, all right, I'm only going to work with a circle divided into 10. And even within that, it's endless. So, you know, just accepting the fact that it's just going to keep going, and just keep making stuff, and don't sort of worry about it too much.